Alright, so today we're doing something a little bit different, you know. I'm using a team I've already used in the video, but we're on my free-to-play account because I just wanted to play some games and I thought let's show how my free-to-play collab characters are looking like. Because today we're using you know, Naofumi just came out, 17.9k defense, not bad. You know, of course we don't have all the cosmetics because I can't spend money on this account, so we just have the free ones. The Holy Relic just packs so much defense. I do like that they give they didn't shaft the relic stats, right? Which they often do shaft relic stats for no reason. So he's looking pretty good. So far I've only played 5 matches. I'm in platinum because I haven't played on my free-to-play account PvP in a few weeks. I got to champ 5, and then I just stopped playing for many weeks. So, you know, I've only played 5 matches this week, and I'm about to promote back into... Is it Masters, the next one? I believe it's Masters, yeah. I want to keep myself in Champ, if possible. If not, go to Challenger, because of the coins, but I just can't be asked to play. I'll be honest, I can't be asked to play 2 accounts. It's just a lot. But yeah, so far, on my free-to-play, you know, I pulled Reinhardt. I pulled 6-6 Reinhardt, and he carried me, essentially. I was using Twigo in the front, with Arthur, Liz in the back, and Reinhardt, and just essentially 6-6 ulting. That's how I got to Champ. And I don't know if I would have been able to get to Challenger like that, because... yeah, the Platinum character. It's a different story. It's no Champ. I don't know exactly if I'll be able to get all the way up there with a team like this, with Twigo in the front, because my Twigo was very weak and I didn't have Red Tarmiel. For the longest time, you know, especially before Red Tarmiel came to the starting, I didn't have him, so that was really really bad for me. But I do have Red Tarmiel now with only 2 dupes, so it's really bad stats for now for me. So I think I'm using actually Blue Tarmiel as well. It's fine, you know. This is I'm never in a rush to complete things on this account, because as much as I would love to, you know, progress as fast as my account that I spend money on, it's just not feasible. Oh no, I do have Red Tarmiel. Yeah, Red Tarmiel is just too good. It's just too good. It's just simply not feasible. As is, you know, gacha games, they... Wait, how much HP does she have? 291. Yeah, I'll just make sure she dies. Wait, damn it, I didn't check for Tarmiel. Okay. Keep doing that. The way they actually spend money is hampering your progression, you know? Making you do things slower. A slower pace than you think you should. That's how I picked Chef and got so much of my money. It is what it is, right? But you know, eventually you get to do those things. Like right now, even though I took things slightly slower than I wish I did, because I just get pretty lazy, you know. I just get pretty lazy and I don't play for like a few weeks. I forget to log in, you know, stuff like that. Even then, now I can do anything. I just can't do dogs because I don't really care for doing dogs. I don't use demons, because demons, I got extremely shafted in Esterosa, and then, you know, I'm not using demons anyways. I'm using humans, so it doesn't really matter for me. But I have Tonar. I probably can do it. Do I care to stance? No, I don't. Oh, also I went back on the collab banner for Naofumi. I couldn't hold myself. I wanted to get him at least 4-6, and I got shafted. I pulled 1 Naofumi in the whole rotation. I picked him guaranteed, and that was it. I got no one. Oh, I actually got a Kizuna, which was useless. This banner was terrible in general for me, across everything. You know, I did 5 or 6 rotations on my original JP account. And then things happened. I had to do, what, 5 more rotations? And then, you know, I did 2 more on global, and with I got shafted in all of my rotations, basically. I did pull 2 Naofumis in 1 rotation for global, but like, is that even good? Also, I'm not using Raftalia. I just have already 6-6 Reinhardt, and I have, you know, Arthur built, I have Twigo built. Honestly, I didn't really feel like building Raftalia and leveling up Blue Gale Thunder, and then I would probably use Reinhardt anyways because it would just be stupid of me not to use Reinhardt. He's just so good. But in general, you know, I think this team is pretty good. I'm basically still having Reinhardt as the main character. All things good. Reinhardt is still like the main guy because I use his 6/6 ultimate very often. But Naofumi is there to give moral support. And also, you know, he is very scary. Naofumi is very scary. Because I do this, right? Like, he really focused on Reinhardt because, you know, Reinhardt's scary. But I'm going to do this. And he's probably going to kill Naofumi here, but I have Revive. So next turn, I'm just going to ult one of them. Get him a guaranteed kill. And very likely he won't be able to touch my Reinhardt this turn either. So it's probably a turn where Reinhardt... Oh, he's actually going to encroach him. Never mind. He has an AoE for Zaldris. And an AoE for Melee. That's just unlucky for me. If he has both, that's just unlucky for me. Nah, he didn't. Okay. Thank God. Okay, so Reinhardt's good. Because having both Reinhardt and Naofumi means I can do this, right? Ah, he got ult for Melee. Oh well. What's Restoration looking like again? 1-6, okay. That will kill. Do you want to follow up? I'll follow up an attack from Naofumi. He doesn't have a stance, but it's fine. Is the Chu taunts is so powerful. So powerful. And that's what I like about this team. The Chu taunts protecting Reinhardt essentially. Now Reinhardt got resound those a DN backline. That's surprising. This is very... I mean, I am in a very low rank, so I guess the teams are very weird. I guess it's understandable for the teams to be weird, right? Alright, dodge. Arthur's gonna die, but it's okay. God, I put your stance with Naofumi. Did he push any ults? I think he pushed Zaldris. No. Or did he? Should've. Should've. Not that it matters. No, okay, I'm not going to actually do that. I'm gonna go for this. Tugo might die, but it's okay. So long as I can get my Reinhardt ultimate off, it's fine. Never mind. Reinhardt is so strong. He's just so strong. That when you pair Naofumi with him, it's like these two characters are so strong on their own. Like he did so much. He encroached my Naofumi, he encroached my Reinhardt, he encroached my Arthur, and still he couldn't kill me because I have a revive and a character that's so tanky as well. I'll talk about Reinhardt, but I guess they're both tanky. We'll do this, I guess. The ult should kill the end. I assume in Champ, I'm gonna run into problems against Mono Green, but we'll see by then. Because again, my team is kind of weak with such low box AC. But yeah, this is why I always tell people to, you know, don't pull for every banner, because you're much better off having a character like, you know, Reinhardt here, which I kind of want to kill is Emilia. Let's not taunt with him. You're much better off having... Do you have Target Link? No. Character like Reinhardt here, which is 6/6, than having like all of the festivals 1/6, you know? I think it's much better to focus in one thing, especially for PvP. Focus on one team than to focus on many. which is why I actually did someone for Naofumi, because it felt like Naofumi with Raphtalia is its own team, right? And even better that he works well with Reinhardt too, which was even, you know, better for me here. But now we can destroy here with Reinhardt. Would Reinhardt actually kill Emilio if one attack? Guess we'll find out. He kills Rimuru. Level 2 card on Rimuru, he's dead. Yeah. Although I kind of wish I could have bought their cosmetics. You know, especially for both Reinhardt and Naofumi is good because you don't need the weapons. These characters are so great because like the investment that you need for these two characters is so much little compared to others. Given that I don't need as much UR pieces, right? Like Reinhardt has 4 UR pieces and 2 R pieces, and same for Naofumi, right? Not using attack is actually very, very, very good in terms of management of resources. We are in what is it? Masters now? I do wonder how many players also do what I did and just like they go for like a rank in gear, then they just kind of stop playing because they can't be asked. Does it have gear? It doesn't have gear. They just can't be asked. I think a lot of people also do that because I mean honestly, right? PvP coins, unless you have like something you specifically want to buy, like the Meliodas card, which I can buy. But again, I haven't done a demonic beast in a few weeks either because I have all the goddamn relics I want. Like, why would I do it? I don't know. It's like, why else would you go for PvP coins? I guess the resources you can buy from the PvP shop aren't the worst. It's just the PvP shop sucks. It is a revamp. Like if me, okay, and I say it, you know, very nicely, okay. I feel like I like the game much more than most people do because, you know, how can I not? The game pays my bills, right? And if I can't be asked, okay, if I can't be asked to maintain my PvP rank, how can you expect everyone else also to do that, right? So I think that there needs to be a revamp on the PvP shop. There needs to be a revamp on how many coins you get when you win a match. Winning a match awarding you 3 coins is something I've been saying for a long time that they need to up. It should be like, I don't know, 30 coins. That it should be how many you get from using the PvP coin food. And then if you use the PvP coin food, it goes to like 90 coins, right? Because just by using the PvP coin food, you basically make yourself like weaker. And then improve the shop, right? I mean, that's... I don't know, I feel like anyone can just agree with me, right? But yeah, the only thing people actually desire from that shop is the Meliodas card, which again, I could have bought, and instead, I actually bought purple stones to make Naofumi's gear. You know? Like, I bought them... No, I didn't buy hammers. Do they sell hammers? I don't even... I think they do, but it's terrible priced. Again, the prices... the prices are... They're too expensive for how many coins you get by playing the matches, that's for sure. But if you maintain yourself, I think in Masters, you get 1,000 a week. It's not too bad. It's really not too bad. I guess I'll go for melee here. I did actually, I think, go up on my rank for ungeared. I just also can't be asked because it's like if you're in Champ 5 in ungeared, you're getting 50 gems a week. And Champ 1, it's 60. So if you math, it's like 40 more gems a month. That's pretty good. But then if you're like in Champ 3, isn't it like 54? It's like, I really care for 16 more gems a month? I don't know. I think that's a different discussion. Do I care? I think I do. Let's do this. I don't know if I kill. I mean, there's no way he can win this because the ult, Liz's ult is pretty weak as is. and I have Reinhardt, and I have a revive. It's like my team is so strong that and Elizabeth just can't compete. It's just annoying having to do with the revive. If only I could strip offs with my team and stuff. Yeah, you see, Liz's ultimate is just so weak. That was like what, 4-6? Still couldn't kill my Naofumi. It's kind of sad. Let's taunt up. Okay, we're gonna do this. This. And this. Could have attacked with Naofumi, but... Oh yeah, I should have, because I'm gonna get a kill. And then... Not Naofumi, Reinhardt, I'm stupid. I should have double attacked with Reinhardt, because I would have got a kill on, you know, any of them, and then just attacked again, and it would have killed them again. Yeah, that was kind of stupid. I just wanted to do level 3 for Arthur. See, Arthur is a big deal here, right? He increases our HP, he increases our damage, and I think he doesn't get the appreciation he deserves. Arthur is the pillar that holds the human team together, you know? Look at this man, just tanking. I mean, you can't look at him because the one's huge biceps are blocking it, but if you could. Kinda want to do this. It's a power move, you know, just so he knows I don't care about Liz. Just so he knows that I do not care about Liz. Either way, this is how my free-to-play team is looking like. I might still push for champ, or I might just camp masters, because I don't really like. I don't know. Do I really care? I don't know. Pushing for a champ for me is just to say that I can do it at this point, because I don't really care for the rewards. Let's let Naofumi finish this. Does he finish it? Maybe. Oh no, Naofumi outside of his team, he's really not doing much other than tanking. You know, he got that taunt, he got the revive, he got the ult, which is still pretty good. But damage-wise, he doesn't do nearly as much as in his own team, right? Still good though. Still a really good unit.